It's like a soldier fold. It's like for telegrams or something.
Well, I'm going to take out what's in it, and I want y'all to look at it.
I love old stuff. Be careful.
What it says war ration book for? Is this like
It is.
who was in the war? No.
It's property of the government.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's stuff in it.
Yeah, what's in there? Let's
Wait.
talk about that. What's in there?
It's what's it called? Stamp.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. Tell me what your stamps say.
WA, and it's the Statue of Liberty. Or some of them do. Some.
They're different, aren't they?
Mine are KJ.
What does that say right there?
Fuel
oil.
1 gallon.
So do you use that like to
Buy like mine?
buy oil?
You know, y'all remember back last year when the Walmart shelves were empty?
Yeah.
From paper towels and stuff?
Just in general. Well, it was kind of like that in World War II, and you'd have to take you'd have to go and sign up to get your ration stamps, because you could only get so many for like a month. And when you went to buy something, you'd have to take the money, but you'd also have to take the stamp. And if you ran out and you didn't have any more stamps, what would you do?
You just
Get more?
Get more.
No, you just do without.
Oh.
So the
So do
people,
you only get it, and you only get it refilled once a month?
I think it was once a month they would get it, or maybe once every quarter, and they would have, some of the things that they rationed were oil, fuel oil, and sugar. Can you believe that? They rationed sugar and coffee and things made out of metal.
What is that? Do you know what that is?
I'm not sure what that's for, but I think it's where you would buy some of your commodities probably.
I see one that says coffee, and the rest of them say space.
And you can tell they still have some names. Betty Lee Brown. She lived in Ripley.
And here's somebody related to her, right?
George P. Brown Jr.
Mine's George P. Brown too.
Let's see.
That was his handwriting.
I'm not sure what the spares were for. I'm not sure what you could get with those. We'll have to do some research.
Yes, bring me. Bring me with you.
You want to research with me?
Yes, I want to.
All right.
Same.
Okay.
I really like
I've got
this.
2 good researchers here.
Breaking news. You've got 2 new kid scientists.
That's right. I love to hear that. We'll do some more research on this, and the next time we get together, we will know all the things that were rationed and that you had to have a stamp for, okay?
Whose is that?
Yes. That is a cursive. Cora.
Good for you.
Cora Jennings?
Jennings.
Cora Jenkins. And if they would give you a ration book for everybody in your family. For the children, as well as the adults. I've got children's ration books in the collection.
Is it like children's books as like young adults?
It would just have their names on there, and the only reason I know that they were children is because the man who brought them in said, "This one was mine when I was a child. It's not this one."
How old was he?
He said he was about 14.
Like, how old was he when he brought them?
He was in his 80s. He'd had them a long time. People kept these because it meant so much to them, because when they were in use, you couldn't go to the store and buy things without them. So they were very valuable to them. And so we have several in the collection.
These are very cool. So I'm guessing, is this the child's?
Well, it may be.
Because I bet that's why that was her parent, or his parents, and his grandparents, maybe.
And they had these. This is the first one that came in with a leather holder.
Did you get any more in the museum, which you could see?
We do have a good many in the collection, and you know what we call that collection?
What?
That's the military collection.
Oh, I want to go in there.
Well, we're going to inventory some of that. We've got an intern working on it.
Thank you.
One of these days, you might be an intern here working on things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bring me. But I just need a car.
Well, let's work on that.
Yes. Can I take driving lessons from you?
Got a couple more
I've
years.
taught my last child to drive.
Does this go?
I've been there, done that.
God, not too many more years.
That's right. Now, how old are you?
Do I do this? 9, about to be 10.
About to be 10. How old are you?
9, and I'll be 10 in May, so a couple months.